What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. You can see back here we have new parts for the Corvette. We got all sorts of different color parts, but we're going to end up fixing them. We're going to paint. We do have a couple issues with the parts, so let me go ahead and show you. Now, we were going to go with the wide body kit on the front. The guy was being complicated, so we ended up not going with him. So I ended up getting these parts from a different buddy of mine. I had to drive about an hour and a half to get this bumper right here. It's a stock bumper. It did come with the lip. Peeling issues right there, but I'm not too worried about it since it is going to get painted. But if you come down here, which you'll never see once it's on, but it's cracked right there and then underneath, but we can fix that. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. And I'm mostly excited about are the headlights. These are C7 headlights, and they're Morimoto or whatever you want to call them headlights, so they're pretty expensive. This fender doesn't have any issues, so we shouldn't have any problems with that one. You can see it's cracked right there. It goes all the way up. Multiple on this one. We got one here, and then we got one down there. We're gonna end up working on that fender today. You can see back there we got a wing. I believe he said this was like a ZR1 extended wing or something like that. So this is what we're working with right now. We done got that sanded, and then we've got this one as well. This one's gonna be a little tricky just because we're gonna have to figure out how to keep it down. This one as well, and this one shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like I said, mainly it's gonna be that corner one. Be a little bit challenging. I was gonna use the fiberglass Bondo, but I think I'm gonna just use the actual fiberglass. Just applied the fiberglass on here. As you can see, we have the resin and then a strand of fiberglass on this side and this side. This one does move around, but I just want it to adhere for it to grab so it doesn't move anywhere. And then we're probably gonna add another layer on the back side of this one since this is right on the edge and it actually moves. This is the one that I'm a little worried about, but I think we got it under control. I had to put this clamp on there for the meantime, just so this piece can grab onto this piece, because it's like kind of, I guess it's missing a piece back here. Reinforcing all that after once it's dry, but for the meantime we're gonna keep it like that. I know it looks kind of ratchet, ugly, but I mean that's how fiberglass is. You know, it's gonna look ugly before it looks good. You can see we ended up adding Bondo glass. I ended up sanding the fiberglass on the fender, and now we added Bondo glass. Damn, bro, that should look clean as hell. Look at that. We already got the tires mounted on the wheels. These are 26 by 6 by 18s, but I've never owned skinnies in my life, so now we got some. That shit's gonna look so good. All right, guys, so we just took them off. I do need to buy some lug nuts because the car didn't come with them, but these are the big ass wheels my buddy let me borrow for the meantime. But look at that. That shit looks sexy as fuck, bro. It look mean as hell. Guys, now that the wheels are on, the next step is to get it prepped, get it ready. But before we even do that, I need to get that bumper that I painted assembled on the other car, move the car out the way, start moving parts over there, getting them ready, and hopefully we can get this bad boy painted and tuned. You can see back here, we're getting the car ready to paint. My boy helped me out yesterday. So we're only gonna be doing the door jambs, and the rest should be painted all in one go. But I am super excited. Hopefully everything turns out the way I want it to. I did go buy a Harbor Freight air descendant thing. I forgot what it's called, but I forgot to bring the 3/8 inputs and outputs or whatever. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using that. We're just going to hope it turns out as good as we can. But for the other paint job, I'm definitely going to try to get that put on. I mean, it's for the door jamb, so you won't really see it, but it should come out good. I'm gonna just have to tack clean really good. Alright guys, so we just got done spraying coat number 1. We're waiting about 15 minutes for us to spray the second coat. Let me show you how it's looking. Look at this beauty right here. I know it probably sounds kind of weird, but woo, baby. Look at that. Paint booth who? Yeah, buddy. Look at that shit. Nomás pa' que vean ahí, eh? And we got the underside too. Don't look at the tape. Fuck the tape. Look at this baby right here. We need one. I think I'm gonna just add 2 coats to the jams and then 3 to the exterior. I don't know yet, but look. Fuck you mean, boy? Let's come over here. Yes, sir. It has a little bit of metallics. You can't really see it right now, but you'll see it soon. It definitely has a bunch of gold, like gold pearl. Expensive ass color. Very beautiful.